Welcome to another episode of Freedom on Fire. I'm your host, Robert Bob TV Brown. How you doing today? Well, 2018 is coming up. That's right. 2018 is here. And this is the year of change and the year of doing bigger, better, and brighter things. I do want to try to do whatever I can to bring you hope when it comes to this world, because hope is always around despite what we may be facing. And a lot of times you can't get your hope out of the political or the government arena. You got to get some hope within yourself. And hopefully I'll be able to bring some of that to the table next year. I'm also going to start a new show. There's two new shows that's going to be specifically for a certain demographic. So it's open to everybody. And I'm not going to exclude everybody. And the topics that we talk about includes everybody. One of them is going to be, I think it's going to be a weekly black show that deal with black issues, deal with the black community, even though it's open to all communities. Because just to let you know, black people are one of the most openest people you can ever find in your life. We welcome Muslims. We welcome Asians. We welcome our Hispanic brothers. We consider everybody our brothers. Especially those who are in the struggle with us. We consider our brothers. We consider middle class to poor white brothers our brothers, because they're going through the same oppression that we're going through now. And that's one reason for the news show is we go through some different things on a different level. You may go through the same thing, but when it comes to us, it's on a higher level. And we got to hit those points. So I'm inspired by my mentor, Tim Black, who's going to do a daily black show. But I'm going to do a weekly black show because, quite frankly, I don't have time. I have a job. I also have a business that I'm promoting that I talk about up here that I'm trying to promote in my community called Legal Show. And give you a chance to go down to the link and get to know that organization as much as you can and become a member. And some of the proceeds will go to the Bob TV network on YouTube. So we're going to be doing that particular show, news from a black point of view, to help uplift and bring out the black community in any way I can. Also, I'm going to start a weekly progressive Christian show. There is a Christian base out there that's being undermined by the conservative Christian base. And I mean, you may not believe in religion and things like that. That's why it's not for everybody. It's only for them and only for those who are open to listen to. Maybe you want to counteract some of the conservative Christian views with progressive Christian views. What do you mean by progressive Christian? Is there anything as progressive Christians you doggone right? Just like there's some progressive Republicans out there. A progressive Christian is a person who used the teachings of Jesus to try to help advance people and bring them up in life. Sure, he believed the Bible, but his primary focus is mainly New Testaments, where Jesus never talked about, Jesus never participated in a war, never promoted war. He always helped out the poor and the destitute. He always looked to provide shelter. He hung out with people who were totally opposite of what the will of God was for their lives. So those are the type of people we need to, have a weekly show for also. And I think it's going to be called the Christian Progressive News Weekly, CPN Weekly. I don't know what I'm going to call it. Maybe you can help me with that. But again, it's only for those who are Christians. I understand I have a lot of atheist friends out there. I got a lot of Buddhists. I got a lot of Muslim friends. And I love you all. I love you regardless of your beliefs or non-beliefs. So I love you anyway. I don't let your belief and my belief come in between our goal of making this change on this world that can't be erased. We need each other. So that's what we're going to do pretty soon. We're going to start end of the week black show and the end of the week Christian progressive show, and with the hopes of advancing progressive, pretty much the basic progressive agenda.